Hi, I'm Brad from PTS, and I'm joined today with Howie, one of our lead software engineers. And today we're going to talk about the Zebra ATR7000. This is one of the RFID readers we've seen a lot of success with, primarily because it's so easy to install. It's just simply power over Ethernet. But Howie, why don't you just tell us more about the features of this reader?
Sure. So this is the ATR7000 from Zebra Technologies. This is a device that's typically installed overhead. It's PoE, so it's a nice install. It's just single wire installed in a ceiling. It's been used quite often in RTLS applications with our ClearStream software.
Yep.
So you can capture mapping and where tags are, or even just presence of a tag below the readers that you have in your environment. But one of the cool new features that Zebra's added to this is the ability to capture direction with the tag. So that's what we're kind of here to show you and talk about today.
So just talk about that a little bit. What you're able to do with this reader now, Howie, is we can do transactional data into a database of any sort through ClearStream of when a tag enters a system or leaves a system. So we can handle dock doors, employee tracking, patient tracking, pretty much anything. We can keep track and add transactions into a system, checked out, checked in, clocked in, clocked out.
Right, so ClearStream, through its simple user interface, can allow you to configure the lanes and zones underneath this device, and it'll sense the tag data as it's transiting past these readers and capture that. And ClearStream then allows you to stream that into any third-party system, cloud service, back-end database application, or anything like that.
All right, so we actually put one of these, and we'll pop it up in the corner here, into our ceiling that we're going to show just how easy it is to track us coming in with our own PTS badges into, we set it up with simple access database, but it could go to any system tracking employees moving in and out, and you have that 50-foot wide path that you're tracking. So, as you see in the video, we just came through, entered, we get a check into the access database, and then as we leave, we're going to get check out. But behind the scenes, it's simplistic on the surface, but behind the scenes, there's a lot going on, Howie. Why don't you explain how that reader's doing this?
Sure. So this reader actually has 97 different antenna beams that are all directional. So that's how it can capture tags as it moves underneath the reader. ClearStream allows you to simply configure the zones within those 97 beams to capture that direction. This one right now we currently have set up with kind of a cross pattern of zones, so that as you're coming through the doorway, if you happen to go in either direction, you'll capture that transition between going left or right, or if you go straight through that zone, it'll capture you as you go through down where you went, Brad, in the first one, to going down the hallway through that read zone. So it captures those directions, sends those events to your database, your back-end system, with a quick, simple setup within ClearStream, configuring the different features of this device.
So in essence, this is going to allow us to do a lot of different things. We can use one reader, we can use 100 readers, we can use multiple facilities or hundreds of facilities and do all that data capture, all those transactions, and feed it into as many systems as we want, giving check-in and check-out or transactional data, pretty much on anything that has an RFID tag. It's pretty exciting, and it's going to change a lot of things, the way people actually manage their inventory and people.
Right, so thanks for taking a look, guys, and I hope you see some new setups here with the Zebra ATR7000 and ClearStream RFID.
Thank you, guys.